going on, guys? Black Scout Survival, and we've been doing some jungle survival stuff, and this is continuing on that series, and this is the bamboo fire saw. This is a friction fire method used by a lot of island people or people where jungle people where there is bamboo. But there's also bamboo in the U.S. You could have it around you, and it's a good resource. It can be used to make traps with, weapons with. It can be used to boil water with, cook food with, and obviously make fire with. And it's pretty easy way to make friction fire, honestly. But what I do is I get a section about 2 foot, a little bit over 2 foot of bamboo, and we're going to cut it right in half. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and make get my tinder from the bamboo. And this exterior layer, you're just going to take your knife and just scrape it off. Okay, now guys, so good tinder ball, just about that size there, about the size of a baseball, will work. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to split your bamboo, that 2 foot section, in half. And just like that. I'm going to go ahead and split another section to use as my brace. Then I'm going to split another section. Actually, no, I got a section here that I can use for that. All right, guys, so then you're going to take the one side of the edge here, and you're going to carve it down to a razor's, like a knife's edge. So just carve it. And that'll be the section that rubs against the other section that we're going to show. So just make sure it's a good solid edge there. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to pick a spot in this piece of wood and try to make it near the center as possible. And just take the tip of your knife and start boring a hole through there. Now you don't really want to come out the other side. As soon as it pokes out the other side, that's all you want to do. You don't want to go any further, so you're going to keep checking because you want this hole to be the size of a pinhole. Go ahead and use my awl here. If I have one on this tool. I don't think I do, but I'm going to use this knife blade. Alright. So I see the pinhole there. You're not going to be able to see it. It should be barely visible. then you can either take your knife or a saw and score that pinhole. Okay, just score it. That way it gives a guide for the saw when you're moving the saw. So now what you're going to do is this is going to be your section that you actually do the friction on. You want to get it just right so you're not having to move, and then you're going to put this piece here and run along that score line. Now you're going to take your tender into 2 separate balls and put right on top of that hole. Then you're going to take another piece of bamboo and bend it just so it kind of holds it in place. And then you're going to start working that score mark on the edge of this bamboo saw. And you just want to kind of start smooth at first. Just get some good heat on it. Don't overexert yourself. I already got smell the smoke burning in. Alright, now we've browned up that section, so just you'll wait a second to start back again. Alright. Ooh. Oh, there you go, guys. Bamboo fire saw. Like I said, in you know, environment where you have bamboo, you can do a lot of things, and this is one of them. You know, making a fire, friction. You know, if you lose all your equipment, you just want to make sure, you know, you find dried out bamboo. Don't use the green stuff. This is good and dried here. You can see that pinhole, how it started out as a pinhole, now it's a big hole, and that's going to come from that friction. And because I bored it out on this side, it made a funnel pretty much to feed all those dark particles to form that coal inside of the bamboo. So it's not simple, but it's one of the easier ways to make a friction fire. So I hope this helps you guys. Check out blackscoutsurvival.com for more tips and tutorials and gear reviews, and make sure you subscribe to us. We put a few new videos every week. And as always, thanks for watching.